Welcome back, everybody. How are you guys today? I have your messages for today. This is a 21 plus reading, raw, uncut, unfiltered, unbiased reader. I don't know what the messages will be before the messages come out. So please take only what resonates with you and leave the rest. Suggestions, questions, comments can be left in the comment section below. This is a general plus a collective. It won't resonate with every single one of you. And if it does not resonate, please check out some of the other videos in the playlist along with. Before you go, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell notification along with the thumbs up so you don't miss the next time I go live or upload a video. So hey friends, how are you guys today? I hope you're having a great day. The weather is really beautiful today, yesterday, today. Oh my goodness, I'm really enjoying it. I'm really like feeling good, but like I said, Mother Gaia is definitely in her bag. So some people may be having beautiful weather and some may be having rain, sleet, snow, hail, freezing rain, ice, all of the above. Okay. Just be thankful for your day. Okay. Be thankful for the day that you got. All right, so let's talk about this energy, you guys. This guy energy was very scattered energy when I got it today. So when I came in, I shuffled the energy. So whatever popped out on this table is what I put it. How it is what it is. Okay, because I don't know what's going on. This was something totally different. I did get the astro celestial energy as well. And they brought in a little bit different energy as well. So I may have to take it a little bit slower. You know what I mean? Or it might be something that's just a quick, skip by. We can see what it is because it's always about telepathic, telekinesis, so how the stuff is moving around us, okay? How something is moving around us. And, it's purpose, you know what I mean? Because we on a purpose. We on our journey, our spiritual journey, to evolve. And whatever evolve means to you, whatever that may be. Embodying the goddess that's in inner is in you. Okay. Somebody might get unexpected, get visitors, spring equinox, change, declutter. Okay. Laying down old burdens that don't serve you. It's a lot of stuff here, guys. I don't really know. Love is love. Binary, non-binary. Energy is fluid. Time is an illusion. So male on male, female on female. Karmic, generational. All kinds of different things might be in here, okay? Growth, creativity, career, and achievements. Emotions, artistic tendencies, sex and relationship. Wealth, money, prosperity, and property. Like Bernie Mac said, who you with? I'm with the divine right now. I'm on a divine journey of my well-being, of my health, of my mental state of health. Because right now, because everything has me, I'm already on edge, and I just, sometimes I be weary of my position, and I don't know if I'm under attack, if you're coming to harm me, hurt me, you know, I'm taken back. Sometimes I bite. Yeah. Sometimes I don't wait to hear what you gotta say. Sometimes I hear first. Don't come attack me now, cause I ain't fighting you. Okay, I ain't fighting you. You wanted to fight me. You ain't fighting me, cause no weapon formed against me shall prosper. No weapon. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. Okay? That's the body. That's the shield, the armor of God on you. That's right. So let's talk about this. Let's get this. We done got enough of me jibber jabber, getting us ready, and we gotta go. The pad packs up. Let's go. Up. Death and rebirth. Conflict. Our usual mumbo jumbo stuff. Seven of Cups. Carrying burdens. Holding on too tight, but smiling teeth and grinning through it. Even if it's a hard pill to swallow, you still swallow teeth and grin. The Magician, using all the tools of the trade. That was easy, y'all. That was quick. All right, let's pass that. Networker, under these deaths and conflicts and competition. Small teeth and grin back. Carrying burdens. The Deviant is the Six of Pentacles. Juggling. I'll give you a pentacle. Sprinkle something down to you. Do a favor for you for a small favor, but there's always an ulterior motive for the favor that I did for you. Because you owe me. I owe you. You know how that game of I owe you go? It can get real dangerous. And I don't know if you've seen to that person in last reading that really had a lot of yellow tapes of danger. Okay? Breadcrumbing. Give you something, rob Peter, pay Paul. Or wait, in this case, might be to another woman down here pecking for something. There's somebody picking for something. But this is all material gain because these are options of illusions. Okay? Under these conflicts, under the Magician, smile, teeth, and grin are the things you're holding on to way too tight. Okay? Let's see whose strength we got. What kind of strength we got here in your own power. Mirror, treat your body like the palace it is. Don't let any and everything enter your orifices. Don't let it enter your orifices. Under the networker, enhance unity. Meaning through the sharing of information engenders social awareness and empathy. Conveying information only for personal gain spreads fear and falsehood. Under these conflicts, under these fights here, okay, under these deaths and rebirths, because new beginnings and healing is here. The angel Raphael is assisting you in healing your mind and your body and your soul. Okay, under the networkers. Okay, you carrying too many burdens. You're gonna have to put some of this stuff down. Set it down. Okay, it's just too heavy. Okay? When that purse is too heavy, like what? Like that is too heavy. They got like restriction on the plane. Somebody might have an over packaged bag. Remember, listen, you guys, pack light. In these days and times, pack light. Okay? Roll you some tights up with some socks, 2 pair of pants, of underwear, or in a bra, and some soap, a comfy pair of shoes, a slip-on dress, and maybe some stockings, okay? Like, you got a whole outfit right there. Okay, pack light. Depending on where you're going, like, if you're going where it's snow and cold, know the weather. Know if you need to layer up, get a couple coats, get a couple pair of sweatpants or heavier pants. Like, dress for occasion. Like, if you're going to be there a couple of days, remember, you might not have no money to buy anything, but you might could pick up some things along the way. You never know, you know. But packing light is the best key. Because if you overload it, okay, you got to get out of there fast. Okay, mirroring something about your palace. We feel like we always got to have this lipstick and that lipstick and, the name brand that and the name brand this. Okay, when Maybelline is just fine. It's CoverGirl. I like that. Fit Me. Those work good. You know, when my budget called for high end things, then will I, splurge after everything is paid or my bills is in order and I'm able to do stuff like that. But if not, that stuff goes to the back burner. And only needs and necessities are priority for me. Okay, I don't care what the Joneses said. The Joneses don't eat what I eat, and what the Joneses eat don't make me go to the bathroom. So at the end of the day, my mirror ain't they mirror. Okay, my reflection ain't they reflection, and my journey ain't your journey. But if I can at least steer you in the right direction on these paths of identifying things that might be your karma, might be generational curses, might be just needing more knowledge and truth, but authentically more so for self, not about anything else, or not about the person, not about the place, and not about the thing. Okay? But more about you. Who are you? Hey, who are you? And who are you trying to be? With these cups here, 7 of Cups, illusions. There's a lot of things there that's an illusion. Yeah. You don't know. It's all turned over. We don't know what you're going to get. All right, so it's like play the shuffle game. I'm going to shuffle all these bowls around, and I don't know what's in these bowls right now. You ever had all different kinds of food in your refrigerator, and all of them was in different bowls, but you ain't know which one you wanted because there wasn't no bad nothing in there that was going, but it was just choosing the one that was going to best suit you at that time. And that maybe somebody else might have would have had a conflict over, like, say, "Oh, did you eat all the macaroni and cheese? No. Did you eat all the cabbage? Did you eat all of the chicken?" Like, because there's conflict here. Like, oh, what's on these bowls? You know what I mean? I'm telling you, like, food might be a real struggle for some folks. Okay? Especially families with a lot of people involved in them. And then they got to go out and drive with gas. Like, I seen the gas come down just to like 10 cents, but it got to come down way more down than that. Back down where it was, a little more than lower than that. Under $2. $2.85. I'm coke. Maybe that's good, but not up there. $5. You go out some of them country states, $5 is what the gas is. LA, $5. It is $5. Diesel $7. Imagine that. I don't really know if it's $20. I'm saying you ain't getting no many bars on your you ain't getting under half a tank. I'm telling you, at that price. And if you got a car that got a lot of gallons in it, you be filling up to $90 with your car. And diesel be over 100. So I'm thinking, like, if I get an RV, my gas bill every time I fill it up, it'd be about $100. If I get an RV or a van, Shine Light is about to take it on the road. We're about to see this whole, metaphysical lifestyle all about. The weather's about to get nice. Start camping. Spending the night in nature. Just get to see the world. Is it really all that bad? Travel to 50 states. And see all of the different stops and all of the mishaps and all of the struggles that come along with it. And then take some folks along with you to entertain you. Or you entertain them. But we'll see how that works, y'all. Like, it's just the making right now. It's just the making right now because we love love, and love is love right now. We love being in a loving relationship. We want love. We want diversity. We want equal rights. We want equality. We want liberation. We want to be leadership. We want power and control. Just settle down, please. Everybody, just settle down. Just settle down, everybody. Just settle down. So everything is okay. Love is love. Queen of Cups, Tower, Wheel of Fortune. Plain to see, black and white, up or down. It ain't no mistaking it. Whatever it is, it ain't no mistaking it. It's black and white, plain to see, or not seen at all. All right, so I'm gonna put the mirror in front of me now. So now I'm gonna be reflecting everything that comes in now. Will be reflected from what is this mirror reflecting about you. Okay, what is it reflecting? So I'm gonna have to move these. I apologize. I'm carrying too many burdens. We're hanging on way too tight. Using the magician's energy under these illusions here. And then let's see here what we got. Networker, shapeshifter, detective, and the rebel. The rebel rejects legitimate authority out of anger, rebel out of peer pressure or fashion. All right, I get the mature energy. You might be in the immature energy, okay, and I get that. It comes with maturity, okay. You'll be a fine specimen. Stay on your spiritual path. Rome wasn't built in a day. Continue to learn the deities and the goddesses in which you seek. I do have the deities here for those that want to understand more and practice. There will, you'll always have to, email those things in so that, and there is the Shine Light TV, Shine Light 7 TV at gmail.com for those types of things. Like, so we do have those, goddess deities that, like Queen Sheba, the secrets revealed under detective, under the, you're going into these things. Do you embark these guys' energies? You certainly do. Queen Nandi of intuition, Oshun, of the fearless love, Nana Baluku of seasons and things that come in cycles of season. Something might not happen until spring. Something might not happen until, summer. And then the next thing might be fall. Then winter, back in another cycle. Okay? Might be hair growth in a cycle. Might be plants grow in a cycle. Okay? In a season, Nana Baluku. And you might be, read back on some of these, deities, lifestyles, and histories. You'd be surprised. They're just like we are today. Jumbi, the energy of mask. Okay, so people wear masks around you, some whole masquerade. You don't know who is who, and you don't know their position in which they play here under a mask. And these energies, these were sacrifices of the blood sacrifices in these times, in this culture. Okay. Tunet. Okay. Of pleasure. These are the things you're going to be the detective of in yourself. These are the goddesses of, of your, that you want to embark upon, right? Isis and Nefertiti and all of those different things. But you also remember, you also have your own past lives in these shape-shifting worlds. You can shift worlds and paradigms. You can shift your mind from one conscious mind to the subconscious mind and back to the unconscious. But that's when you have to know that that's reflection, okay, of your subconscious and your conscious. When you choose to stay in your stuck position, okay? Detective, that's the, voyeurism of falsifying information. Like, you got to be breathe for your own understanding. I can tell you about all of those different goddesses, but it's to you what it means to you to have that knowledge of those goddesses. What does it mean to you? What does it embark in your life? How does that catapult you in your mainstream daily things? Having that deity in your spirit. How does that carry you through? Will it make, the spirit of pleasure more abundant in your spirit? Because in the Bible, in the divine, it says false idols. So I don't never put anything above him when it comes to things like that. If I read upon it and I learn about it and I get the history upon it, I respect the culture of it. Okay? And factual only things that I'll tell you. Because if I don't even know any factual things, I won't tell you. Yeah, at all. It won't be able to a topic, but they bring it up. So if it's brought up, it's want me to relay something to you. And who it may relate to may not be but a small percentage. But at the same time, it is for someone or something. My demographics changed. I've got more men watching than I have women now. Okay? All across the board where you guys are from. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you guys supporting the channel. I just got the notification, 8,000 views. But if you guys would subscribe to the channel, it would help me greatly. Subscribe to the channel. Those 8,000 could have been 8,000 subscribers to help the channel grow. When you stop by to support. That is also energy exchange. It tells me that I'm doing a good job out here. Okay? And lets YouTube knows that too. Okay? I'm the rebel, but I got rebels out there that doesn't want to see me be great. But that's all good, y'all, because y'all still getting the message. Whoever is for, those are getting the messages. And that's helping y'all. So I'm still doing what I'm supposed to do on my journey, on my path. You know what I mean? Even though recognition and reward hasn't come yet. Okay? Challenges authority to affect social changes. Reject spiritual systems that do not serve inner need. Now that's what a rebel don't want you to tell him about his spiritual need. Don't tell me what I need. And that's what happens. I'm not here to tell you what you don't need, because at any point you can click out. Okay? I ain't here to tell you nothing. This is for the ones that want to believe the truth, the truth tellers, the truth believers. Okay? The people that will know that I don't have to stay stuck in a paradigm that is not of my own. Okay? I can raise up from my, demise wherever I was that wasn't of my highest self. And I can be you know what I mean? Leveled up again. No matter how many times I fall. Okay? Shapeshift. I'm able to do these things. Okay? Maybe not at the same magnitude as I did them before. But skill in navigating through different levels of consciousness, the ability to see the potential in everything. Speed. So when you speed through something, you don't see the potential in it, but you saw the potential in him speeding past, right? Revving his engine, right? It's only 35 through here, so that was at least 45. And then they strike a kid crossing the street. Now it's the kid's fault. See how stuff happened? See how it worked? Okay? Shape shifting. Shift the blame. Shift the situation on to you. Then it's now your problem. Okay? elderly person losing their, direction in life, 80 something years old, mostly work for yourself. Then you get to a point where you say, really not my youthful self I used to be. Okay, shapeshifted. Things ain't what they used to be, right? But instead of me being humble and working through the challenges that I'm facing, now it's somebody else's problem now because, I won't use my cane or walker. Okay, I can't remember when bills is due because I don't have the money to pay them, so I want to avoid them. Well, at this point, we can't avoid the bills. Okay, we gotta eat. You gotta eat. You gotta take medication. So the stubborn way where you thought was going to work might not work here. Under detective work, now you got to get to the root cause of why the person might be, rebelling against a situation. But this rebellion situation here could be a child to a parent to a mother or a father. Rebellion. Okay, start smelling themselves, start really wanting to explore life more in depth. Got a taste of the outside world, almost like you put a cat outside or a dog and they get to taste in the outside world. Sometimes they won't want to come in. Okay, you take them to the park, they have so much fun, and they cry in the car all the way back home just because they had such a great time at the park. Okay, you know. So when you go to the park and something not happen good at the park, and you say, "Well, did you have a great time at the park? Because you love the park." Voyeurism, seeing something, falsifying information, something that you saw with your eyes didn't appeal to you anymore. Great powers of observation and intuition, desires to seek out the truth. That's what we're here. Finding out the truth of the matter. These delusions, we don't want to live under people's illusions anymore. Okay? Be truthful. You can tell me the truth worse than you could tell me a lie. Okay? Let's get it, y'all. We're getting too far here. We'd have been here 26:56. Okay? The Kabbalah tree of life integration, life lessons in wait, excuse me, y'all. Nomination. Remember, I guess you're getting them being nominated. Life lessons, the golden ratio, beauty, nature, and patterns. So signs and synchronicities. The Merkabah, movement, long distance travel, and excitement. So somebody traveling off, somebody shape shifting to something else, networking, talking about they traveling with for work. Somebody off on their destiny, maybe a destined resort. Sandals, they calling you out under awareness. Somebody pack their bags and they out under awareness. Smiling is which somebody something. Balance. On the Queen of Cups in the Tower. Something gonna happen here. Something gonna happen. Shapeshifter. Somebody reflecting the sea. Either you could feel this person with this person, or this person and this person, when they get together, they send off sparks and everybody knows it. They can't conceal it. If this person has another girlfriend, this person almost gives themselves away every time they with this specific person because how this person make them feel. Under detective work. Okay, under detective. You're going to detect this person changes something about themselves. When they're up to some kind of scheme, they got a dumber look, they got a stupid face, they got a stupid smirk, it's a stupid grin, or it's a stupid resting bitch face that they make that lets you know that they are up to shifty behavior under the shapeshifter. And you pick up on it right away. They run to the rebels. Okay? Told you. This is plain to see on what kind of dealing this is here, up or down. This right now got the down on me. Down on their luck, trying to figure out what you got. Okay. On the tower. Okay, because it's awareness. I see you coming. Okay. The Queen of Cups. I see sticky fingers because I got the octopus out here, and he got suctions on his tentacles, and he got 8 legs, so he can stick a lot of stuff onto them things he's sticking to. So, and he can go on land and water. So yeah, yeah, I'm balanced with him. Sticking around too much. Now see what I mean? What he around looking for though, he got a motive, he got a purpose. What the perp here for? The perpetrator, right? And what he here for? What he looking for? What's in it for him? Because other than that, you won't see the perpetrator. There's something in it for them. Then the shapeshifter got ideas. We got we now. And us. And what we gonna do? Okay? Under the golden ratio. What's the odd in it for me? On the beauty, what's the nature and the pattern of this person. Gotta watch them. They're shifty. Okay? They're shifty, real shifty. Yeah, watch them. Keep your eye on them. Okay? Yep. Keep your eye on your homework too, under your detective work. Keep your eye on them. Okay? And I don't mean be obvious and such. You don't even gotta really even do that, because they dead giveaways on their own. Okay, they gonna bring it to you because they guilt and shame is I told you, when you go through that 12-step program, or you show a person that you've endured the 12-step program and how hard it can be, you know what I mean, when life lessons start to pressure you. They talked about peer pressure, but I'm talking about life pressure. Peer pressure is something you can avoid. Be like, nah, I ain't doing it, and keep on pushing. You know what I mean? I ain't about that life. And you know what I mean? You can avoid stuff real easily by not involving yourself. Under dreams. Under wisdom. Now see, we are a higher self with the owls here. And then forgiveness out of the dreams. I don't know if you guys can see that here, but I'll push y'all up so y'all can see. But there's a breadcrumbing and the wheel here. So we're going to put this up here under the magician, under wisdom, under the dreams, and under you freed the heart, freed the caged bird, forgiveness, let this bygones be bygones, to indulgences, overindulging with drinks, libations, and things like that. That's still underneath your detective, because you might have to have a few drinks. You might have to have a little bit of leisure time while you waiting to catch what you need to catch under the journalist. While you write, while you doing a report on what you seen, what you heard, and what you saw. Okay? What you seen, what you heard, and what you saw. Because what you seen and what you saw is 2 different things. Power, abundance. And what did you know? What wisdom did you? What did you understand from your adventure? What was the science of it? And with this down like that, with the snake down like that, because if it ain't come up like that with the 6 of swords, you know what I mean, we're bolting off. Okay, guys. Other than that, that would be the 6 of swords. That would be bolting off to calmer waters, right? But when it come up like this, and it's in the science of the bolting off. So now you done spot this wheel before. Okay, you already know when you invertly spit your sword down, that means you almost give up when you put your sword down. Okay. So when your 2 swords is down, they cross each other, that means you give up, or you out, or you exit out a situation. But still got the snake still in the grass, because the snake could get around this knife. He could serpent around the daggone thing around that. He could circle around it. Yeah, because this thing master here. This person play a lot of games under these shapeshifters. This is things you might need to avoid here with this person too. The X, because with this X here under the science, this is some stuff that might need to be X'd out under these shapeshifters, and that's under these hazardous things here. Under this person, I told you this person was in the last one under the King of Hazards. He was in the last one under forgiveness. You might have to forgive him. Like, y'all might have went on vacation and stuff like that, but it's also talking about when y'all get back from this vacation. This is the continuous to maybe to what this situation was. Be aware that some situation where he owes something is here for somebody under forgiveness. Please forgive me, honey. We're going right straight back to this. Okay, wow, Queen of the Queen of Hazards. Somebody that's toxic to his life, somebody outside of the marriage of the situation, somebody of a dream, fantasy, okay? Somebody that made him feel like a child or a younger, youthful man or whatever the case may be, but till she ate his brain, okay? Hierophant. Everybody know about it though. It's on the news. It's been talked about. It's the latest thing. It's a trend. Okay? Everybody's wife, everybody's husband doing it. Hierophant. In this world, you just got to be more open-minded, honey. I give you everything I got. I don't even want to hear the noisy kids anymore, honey. I done locked myself in my man cave. I can't come out, okay? I'm avoiding everything. La, 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 la. I can't hear nothing y'all saying. Hey, honey, we're in a famine. Bring out some food for the kids so they can eat. I can't hear you, honey. Can't hear you. Can't hear nothing you saying. Right? So, now we losing stuff toxic. Come on out of there now. We need stuff. I'm losing limbs by the day. Out of the dreams. You know what I mean? This is the American dream. Okay? You thought, why other countries living better than us and we didn't have poverty here too? We got money for wars and I can't feed the poor. Y'all didn't know that since 93? Or earlier than that? Any of y'all that's like 29 and year 1929 and year see, that would be my grandmother's age, would be 1901, but that takes it back, y'all, before like segregation was even a thing. Okay? Oh, that goes back. Three of Swords, still heartbroken. Okay, that's where that spike comes through the chest. These are things this game master, these are the things you gotta X out. Because these are the things that's consuming the heart. Yeah, Three of Swords is causing you a heartbreak. And this is the thing that's serving you, this food. And somebody might be even having heart trouble. Yeah. I'm going to protect you. But I'm an innocent child inside. I don't want to be hurt either. Under the dream. I always dream of being of protected. But not to this magnitude of all these different things. So I regress to a little child. I ain't really want to hurt all these. I don't want to carry all these burdens. The burdens over there under awareness, under these things that's under these cups, under the things that you smile, teeth, and grin through, instead of like acknowledging these things. And some people like to sweep their problems underneath the rug, but they're telling me that there's a big bulge underneath this rug, and y'all starting to trip over this stuff now. Like you gotta sweep this stuff from underneath the rug. Okay, under intellect, under logic, under courage, and conflict with the Five of Wands here, under destiny, and under the network. And now we got the golden ratio, beauty, nature, and patterns. Okay, patterns on how this stuff gonna shape shift around. We got projection here, how these people project stuff to you. Okay. Divine sends you signs and signals. You also ignore that. Destiny. This person might tell you that they destiny when they first meet you. Or this person might not realize you their destiny until after it's too late. Like, because they shapeshift. They was still being unauthentic. They was playing you like they play every other person. Under the things that need to be X'd out. Alright, so sometimes you might even X out your own success. Okay? The intensity quick, too. Okay? You go. The blacklist is quick to get on. Blackballed list, celebration. But they say you celebrate, though. This is a celebration. This is something that's going to be an intense, quick. I had to see it through. A quick celebration for you. Okay? Under the 3. Y'all going to eat a little bit better than you've been. Okay? If you've been hungry, food is on its way. Okay? Participation. Somebody else is going to participate in your come up. Somebody see the wrong and the right in the same blend, and they ain't doing it for a selfish deed. They doing it for the wrong of the right. Okay, justice is justice, as in it's not always going to be fair. Okay? So, detective, somebody saw the dirty hand in a deed. Pay me my money, JG Wentworth. I need money and I need it now. Okay, under integration. Integration came in right here under the Kabbalah tree. Okay, integration, the yin and the yang. Okay, the cipher, that energy of the galactic and all of the stars and everything comes together and how it makes an environment and all of these different trees of life and, you know, life lessons and, you know, the emanation. The Merkaba. Movement, large distance and travel, and excitement. Be excited about the move ahead. Okay? The physics of everything working in your favor. The physical. Everything ever moving. You know, it's ever cipher. So everything is always just, we don't see it doing that, but it is. Everything's orbiting around us. Okay? This is ascending and that is ascending. Daily messages, daily time, all throughout the day, night, evening, every hour. So did you see why they stopped the setting the clocks forward and backwards? Oh, it does anything for the environment, but it does change the global warming. Because if you won't know when to set the clocks back, you won't know when to set the clocks forward. And they wrote that out of legislation. I think I saw that somewhere. So, Generation Z, you will be the last of the daylight savings time. Okay? Just like they did leap year and all the other ones that were important in the astrological charts, the neonatal charts. We'll put, you know, these different days in, but things that are like Earth Day, things that are important to the environment, those are the things they should keep. But they don't, because they don't, you know, the environment is messed up. We got trash here, plastic bottles. Everybody drinks out of plastic bottles, and you know, this, and it's changing, and we don't have anything to put it in, but we always have to have plastic, and the birds are getting hung up with it, and you know, fishing line are in the seas, and the turtles is getting it around their necks and getting it around their arms. But if you're fishing, I mean, I know how it happened, and I know, like, you can't get in the water and fish the thing out if it get hung in a branch. And I know, like, sometimes animals, I know that's their environment, that's their habitat and all, but we also have to learn to live in the environment together. You see how beavers, they clean up there and dam up things when they want the water to stop so they can have a place to live. Okay? Break down the trees, do the work, Dam it up. I ain't got no the beavers out here right now, but skunks we might be seeing. Lots of deers you might be seeing because deers has been in the energy 3 to 5 times this week. Tigers, lions. You might be seeing them in a newspaper article, talked about, read about, in a movie, on a show. Reflections of yourself, catching glimpses of you under the mirror. Okay. Starting to love you, who you are unconditionally. No matter what, no matter what. You are beautiful. Okay. Healing. Remember, healing. Okay. I got that healing for y'all. Y'all heart. Like, look, y'all. You let people eat your heart out. Y'all for sacrifice. Like, they got some Casanovas out here, y'all. Look, I done been sweet talked in my lifetime, so like, listen. Don't be ashamed. Be a sweet talk by a woman, a sweet talk by a man, whatever the case may be for you. Okay. But the thing of it is, don't be no fool for them. Okay. Like, continue to play their mind game. Continue to, take the bait and let them dangle your heart in front of you. You know, just the awareness of the encounter of you guys, love or whatever it is. Like, what is it in this world? Is it we on fire? Like, Alicia Keys is like, man, like, is we on fire? Is this love on fire? Or is it, you know what I mean? Got complications and, you know what I mean? We in influx. Okay? Like, if I feel like this, I ain't my best self. I mean, yeah, maybe the sugar got me. But if I'm like this, I ain't my best self, though. And if I'm like this because I'm toxic, if I'm love, because this man right here, my emperor, got me like this, then what we doing? We ain't talked about nothing. We ain't talked about intellect. We ain't talked about logic. We ain't talked about courage. And we ain't talked about the conflict with the five of swords of destiny. What you been up to? What you doing? Okay, why you ain't here helping me? Why you in there locked in the daggone pantry? And why I'm hearing stuff about you on the TV? What you done? Cause somebody done told me something that's toxic about you, and everybody's talking about it. What is going on? I've been dreaming about some stuff that you've been doing. Okay. Lately, our love has been uncaged, and I had to set you free under forgiveness. Okay. Our love has definitely been uncaged, and I'm setting you free for some reason. And they said this is the reason why you've been set free. First of all, because you in something that's caution, something that can harm the whole family, really. I don't know if you got people, old people, something, or took somebody's stuff, or you had some childhood wounds as a child anyway, and just all the other stuff just consumed you. Or this love, something about a lover and eating your heart out and all that sort of stuff. You done let a woman consume you or something. Something with hazards, something with growths and creativity and careers and achievements. Your stability, your household, integration of other people into the lifestyle. Now I don't know what kind of lifestyle y'all talking about. Then what? Now I just see integration. So now y'all integration a lot of stuff in here, and they said integration up in there and family trees. So y'all hooking up and celebrating and dancing and long-term distance and movement. So you don't want to travel to see this person and like this person and like the reflection of this person. And maybe something going into spring equinox that might spark, guys, to meet. The trees are here. We have one tree of the Kabbalah. We have the grounding tree as well here of grounds. And we have the saboteur back there, introduces self-destruction behavior, or the desire to undermine others. And then there is the rescuer behind there. Transformation here, because the healing is here as well. The Archangel Raphael here. This is also the mind, body, and the soul here under the transformation, under expect blessings here. The angels are surprising you with gifts from above here. Okay, you guys. I'm gonna catch you guys later. If you want to catch me again, make sure you catch me in the AM. I'll be going live now, so check me out. If you would like to get your own personal reading, it's only into the end of the month, and I won't be doing any more live readings at all. So if you want to get your own personal one, I'm at ShineLight7TV at gmail.com. Namaste. Namaste.